At Alpha Fitness, this group is working up a sweat learning about Jesus. In this class, the phrase, working your core, takes on a whole new meaning.
When you look at all the dimensions of a person, we fill so many of those areas, but there's always one area that I see that's lacking in people, and that's the spiritual component. Not too much tension yet.
Clarenda leads Alpha Fitness, a cycling class with a biblical spin in Fredericton, New Brunswick.
You'll be getting a 35-minute spin class in, and be watching the video during that time. My hopes is that people who are saying there's going to be more to life than this, that, you know, I'm happy, but why is there just something missing within? I'm hoping that they will be able to share that.
Founded in London, England in the 1970s, Alpha is a 7-week course that lays out the foundations of Christianity. The course provides a safe space for people of different religions and backgrounds to ask questions about faith and the meaning of life. To date, millions all over the world have taken the course.
There's such a variety. It's just a diverse group. We have stay-at-home moms, and we have lawyers, and we have doctors, and it's just a wide range.
For several years, Price has been running a fitness boot camp out of her home.
It's just been a great way to reach out to other people, to build more relationships, and I already do that in my profession to help, so I just wanted to help in different levels.
But by combining her faith with her passion for fitness, she hopes to attract those who have questions about God, but not the luxury of time.
We're so busy. If someone says go out to an Alpha course, but they're really already committed to the gym, they don't want to take an extra night to go out. So we're multitaskers, whether it's right or wrong, that's what we're dealing with. So I'm excited about this, to be able to add in the spiritual component.
This out-of-the-box way to share the Christian faith is the brainchild of Alpha Canada campus director Elwood Mean. It was right here in this gym that he thought, why not give people a spiritual workout alongside their physical one?
As I was actually working out on one of the machines, I was looking at the television screens, and I just thought this would be a fantastic place to hold an Alpha course, since we do have the new talks that are 30 to 35 minutes, and it would fit in well with a 30 or 35-minute workout.
Alpha Fitness isn't the first unorthodox idea he's had. In 2006, Mean used one of Canada's favorite coffee shops to reach out to students at the University of New Brunswick.
We purchased 1,200 boxes of Timbits, the 10-pack, and attached to the handle of that was an invitation to Alpha. And so we went from door to door in residence, and there just happened to be 1,200 rooms on campus. So with that, putting the invitation out, we were really expecting 30 or 35 students to show up for the Alpha course. And to our surprise, and a pleasant surprise, there was 132 students that attended.
And while a warm-up class about Jesus at the gym isn't routine,
move those legs,
he says the traditional way of doing church is changing, and Christians need to roll with the punches.
The church dynamics have changed. I did Alpha in church for many, many years, and Jesus told his disciples to go. And I think, right now, I think we have to leave the church. Personally, I think we have to leave and go out to where the people are. And people are busy. They're busy with children's sports or work, but they're just busy. And if we can go to where they are, people have a desire to work out. They have a desire to just be in their homes and visit friends. And so why not take the Alpha course to them?
ready, let's sprint. Fast,
it's a focus Mean calls Alpha to Go, a principle he uses when he comes up with new ideas to share the message of Jesus.
Let's design something that we can leave the church, go to the community, and present Christ, present the gospel.
Michelle Burke, a busy mom and Alpha Fitness member, thought she knew the gospel. She'd gone to church her whole life, but according to her, something was missing.
I missed the relationship. That's what I missed. I did right to grade 9, did Sunday school, and felt that there was something missing. I go to church every Sunday, drag my kids to church every Sunday, and be making my grocery list, waiting for church to be over, and it's not like that anymore.
And that's thanks to Price, she says. The desire to get in shape is what first led Burke to the fitness boot camp Price ran out of her home.
We live in the same subdivision, so she would put flyers up on the mailboxes. But I just had a baby a year ago, so I'm still, it kept me on track.
As they developed a friendship, she started going to Price's church.
At her church, they offered the Alpha course, so she invited me to join her, and I did that. and loved it so much.
Burke now hosts Alpha at her own home for neighbors, family, and friends.
I actually thought maybe I should stop doing boot camp and just have home Alpha, because I'm a mom, right? And to get 2 nights out, it's kind of hard. So when I heard about this, it's awesome.
Clarenda Price admits not everyone reacts as positively to Alpha Fitness as Burke did.
There's people who are friends or a family member or have neighbors in our neighborhood, some who I've asked before to Alpha, and they were like, no, that's okay, politely.
But through building relationships and bringing Jesus to the gym, she hopes Alpha Fitness will create a safe space for people to get in shape and exercise their spiritual muscles.
I just love people, and I accept people for who they are, and I just want to share. I think of it as if we were all lost in a desert, and I found some water, I found life, I found that I want to share it with others. So this is what I just want to share with them, and then they can choose from there. Great job, guys!
In Fredericton, New Brunswick, Bridget, Antwi, 100 Huntley Street.